Down the driveway.
That is what he said. Yep, there he is off to the right. He is in your forest.
What the fuck is he doing now? I told him to have those.
He wanted to get outside and have some outside fun.
Jeff spent his time doing all this shit. Now he has guys stuck on this lead by example shit, which is fine. You can always demonstrate that you can do it. If you have 5 guys to do it, you should not be the one doing it. What you got those motherfuckers doing this? Or did they already fuck it up? You don't want to tell me?
Because
They already told you they did it?
no, they broke every single rake and just left them in the shed.
So you just found them all broken?
Yes. Tyler's currently in the garage trying to repair one.
Well, we just go buy some fucking rakes. So surely they make something that's... We just fucking raked all that goddamn gravel back there, Hicks and I.
Yeah,
No, how the fuck did they break all these?
every one of the heads are pulled out.
I mean, we have some way more sturdy rakes somewhere. How many does he have possession of right now?
He's got possession of one, and there's another one in the shed.
Yeah, I want to say I got 6 of those. Let's just go up to Mark's and buy some.
We can't.
This looks nice. Now it'll take seed. So we need some straw, some seed, and Sebastian to weed all these weeds. Woo! Like it?
Is that an assault bag right there?
No, this is
This is California compliant.
This one is children friendly.
Children friendly.
You can use it as an air drag too. You can use it as a drone shoot. You can use it as a windsock, maybe. I think you could probably put 4 small human heads in here. Depending how much in there. I mean,
Yeah, it depends on where you cut them.
not
Where you
like
trim 'em, yeah.
not like big head, but
Yeah.
4 female heads, like the one Josh used to keep in his freezer.
Yeah, those would fit.
Do you remember that? Our boy Josh, he had a mannequin head, like a dolly head you use for hair cutting, and looked like it had been beaten up a little bit, like he had made it up. It had blood and shit for Halloween or something. Had it in his freezer. So you'd go in and open his freezer, and there'd be a fucking human head. He had it frozen in a block of ice, almost perfectly square, in a clear sack, zip tied closed. And he kept this in his freezer as a joke. Well, his fucking cleaning girl, I don't know why the fuck Josh even had a cleaning lady. His cleaning lady, because we were what? He was in his early 20s,
Yeah, it
maybe?
had to have been early 20s.
Had a cleaning lady comes over. Josh comes home, and there are a bunch of police at his house. Comes in, and he's like, what the fuck? The cleaning lady saw the fucking human head and called the police, and the police came over to see what was going on. That was a...
Did he have to sit in handcuffs until they
I
thawed it
don't
out?
think he ever got handcuffed. I don't know if he ever got handcuffed. But he's like, it's a mannequin head. It was for Halloween party. Blah blah blah. What do you think? So it's got a pocket. Got a
Yeah,
pocket on the
pocket.
face.
You can put your California
Well,
grocery bag permit in there.
Yeah, your grocery bag permit. Or if you're really got some nuts, if you really got some balls, and you're still a man living in California, you could hide some of the original banned grocery bags in here.
Yeah, you could.
Just kind of as a fuck you. You go in and use this, but when you get to your car, you like switch them all over to your plastic grocery bag.
Your regular plastic grocery bags.
We outside seamed it, which we've never done. I'm kind of against that, but it worked well on this product. This is folded over. These are in there intact really well. Build took me 30 minutes, you said?
Yeah, it was about 33, 34 minutes total.
So we should be able to produce them at 15, 20 minutes. I mean, we'd never built it. I had never sewn on it. That was the first build. I'll bet I could do it myself right now, probably in 20. And I had to get up, and was that with cutting that other piece, or?
Yeah, that's everything.
I'd fucking edged this on the wrong side, so.
I have a story similar to the human head story. So, some of you who've listened to some of my other stories will know about Kirk and Warden, the guys that I was in LA with in the riots.
Kirk?
No, different
Okay.
Kirk, different Kirk. But these two were country. I mean, they were country.
The butter guys?
No, this wasn't Butter Guy. But these two, Kirk and Warden, were very country. And like Warden did not own a pair of shoes until he got to the 8th grade. First time he rode a bicycle was at my house, and he was 22 years old. So very in the woods, doing very country things. So Kirk and Warden would like to, anybody who knows Camp Pendleton, there's a space between Camp Horno and School of Infantry. It's a training area. Well, Kirk and Warden like to go out hunting on the weekends, and they would hunt within that training area.
Coaching?
They were hunting.
Okay.
I guess statute of limitations is out. They're both out of the Marine Corps, but they would go hunting in that training area, and they would kill coyotes and rabbits and bring them, anything. Bring them back to the barracks, fully skin them out. I think Warden, I'm pretty sure Warden was eating the meat from whatever they killed, cooking it up in the barracks and shit. Well,
which means other guys are eating it as well.
Yeah. So Kirk decides that he's going to keep a coyote skull. He has completely skinned out this coyote, tanned the hide, done everything, you know, hide looked awesome. But he takes the coyote skull and he puts it in the freezer. It's still got the eyes in it, and it's in the freezer in the barracks. He has also taken the hide and displayed it on the wall in the barracks. So, like always, every Friday you have a field day inspection. Well, back then, I can't remember what who our first sergeant was. He was pretty funny though. He would send the office Nazi to go through the barracks to check everybody's field day. It's a little corporal. And the office Nazi's going through, checking everybody's rooms, and gets to Kirk's room and squeals a little bit. He like squeals a little bit, and then he's like, "I'm going to get the first sergeant. You motherfuckers are in deep shit," and takes off running. Well, I'm a couple doors down. I come running over. I'm like, "What happened?" And Kirk's like, I completely forgot that the skull was in the freezer." And he opened the freezer, and there two bug eyes and the skull looking right at him. So I'm like, "Oh God, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this."
What did he think it was?
I'm pretty sure he knew it was some sort of animal, but
just somebody's dog.
Just a skull in the freezer, right? Not something you run across too much in the barracks. Well, one of the other guys, I'm like, "Man, what do we got?" I go, "First off, pull it out, get rid of it." But there has to be something in there, right? It can't just be empty. So somebody else had some T-bones or some steak in their refrigerator. And I'm like, "Bring those here, put them in the freezer, close it up, and just stand and wait for the first sergeant, because you know he's coming." Right? So he comes up, first sergeant, he's got the XO with him. And he goes, he's like, "I know you," he goes, "I knew you guys were out there poaching animals. I knew it." And they come stomping up and go to the freezer and open it up. And they're looking at it. And the kid's standing there, and he's looking at it. He's not sure now. And the first sergeant, "Is this what you saw?" And he goes, "Well, I'm not sure. I thought it was a skull." And so they get pissed off and stomp away. Well, the whole time they're having this discussion about the freezer and the meat in the freezer, I'm standing like this, facing them next to the refrigerator. I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about, whatever." They're looking at the freezer. The coyote is totally on the wall right behind them. They don't even see it. They stomp out of the room and walk out. There's my freezer story.
Oh shit! That's not the ninja, is it?
No, that's not the ninja. That ninja's later. He's a 3-7 or a 1-7 Marine.
Oh shit!
Who's now a captain in the, lieutenant, I think, still in the Marine Corps.
Somebody asked if you had an update on Sergeant Mager Booker.
They've asked that many times, actually.
I do not have any updates other than he is currently recovering. Are we talking updates since I said
that he had stroke and all that stuff?
That's all I know is he's currently recovering. He's in a hospital in Texas, and he's with his family. So hopefully everything goes well and he recovers. He probably had not a stroke. He probably had a major heart attack, total shutdown of all organs. But Sergeant Major Booker is so fucking tough that he fought his way right on through it. I guarantee it. He's fine. He's probably going to be running 3 miles before you know it. Too much of a good Marine. Anyways.
Okay. So when we get some functioning rake, take the high spot, fill in those low spots. The grade needs to run that direction,
Yep.
so we do not have pools as we will right here.
Yep.
And then come through and we'll just seed this shit. We can just seed it by hand. I mean, that worked over there.
Yeah.
What do we want to seed it with? Just more grass? You want to use clover?
Yeah, we
got
have to
too
use
much sun for
sunlight
clover.
here. Yeah, we gotta.
I would put, we can immediately put wheat down because it will grow fast, put some roots in, hold the dirt, and once you mow it, it'll be dead. We'll put a fescue, mix a blue in with it, same shit we put over here. That needs mowed today anyways, doesn't come out. Alright, there it is.
So that's the assault bag.
It's literally 3 patterns. These 2 are the same. This is 1 piece, that's 1 piece, 3 patterns. 2 cuts of webbing, 4 cuts of webbing, and 2 pieces of Velcro. And I forgot the label, shit. We put the, made the motherfucking USA logo, but the logo is small enough that when they pass the no cussing, no profanity,
Yeah, no profanity
ordinances
in California.
California, you'll just feel a slap in the patch. Real reason Jeff's out there just because he likes to.
I'm sure.
He just likes to drive the tractor.
That's true. He doesn't really like that.
For the first time, but his tractor probably it looks like he was ready for that shit.
He really does like that tractor a lot.
That's why I'm a tractor.
He does need a tractor.
Sinks over there. As I approach the door, I notice there's a pair of shoes there.
Yeah, those are nice shoes.
I say I have. See, he wears 10.5, right? Same as me.
I believe so.
Yes.
I have like 6 pairs of those sitting inside the door that are really dirty. Let's take his and replace them with my dirty ones.
They're the exact same. I wonder how long it would take him to notice.
I'll bet he has an alarm on them. Or there's a chalk outline around them so he knows that they've noticed. Oh shit, I don't have a pair of those here. I do not have a single fucking pair of those. It's quite the quandary.
I would not leave my house shoes outside.
I know that somewhere in here, in this building, I have fucking a bunch of those.
I think you have a couple of pairs upstairs, but those are probably not dirty.
Those are new ones. Whenever I find a shoe that I really like, I buy several of them. Because without a doubt, if you find a shoe that you really, really like from Solomon, they will fucking stop making it next year. Like these ones. These are not the ones that I really, really like. How many of those black and red ones there? The ones I really like are these ones. And this is what I thought I was buying off Amazon. Had this picture. This is what showed up. I can live with that, but it is not the same animal. Tread's the same, but I don't have that same pair here. I don't know where they're at. All right, that's a fail.